What's good, YouTube? This is my new case, and this is my RGB lights. This is that Thermaltake x71 tempered glass version, and I told you guys I was getting a new setup. I'm getting a new graphics card probably next month. I'm just waiting for when the Vega, comes out to see if that's more powerful, the most powerful graphics card, and if it is, I'm going to get that. And basically, I got to get a new. I'm gonna get a new PCIe Wi-Fi card, so I could be able to use Wi-Fi instead of Ethernet, because I moved a location on my PC, and basically just the new build, So I'm gonna show y'all the lights, and then I'm basically gonna show y'all, the case. Alright, y'all, this is the case from the side. Got the lights. These are Thermaltake ring lights, they came with the case. Well, two of them did, the blue ones, and I bought the red one right here. And basically got the blue light for the power right there. I'll come a little bit closer. As y'all can see, the motherboard has, the temperature on it, let you know what your CPU is doing, how cool it is. And then here's another, Thermaltake fan in the back, but I'm gonna get two more for the top and then three for the bottom part. And then as you can see, this is that MSI Z71 motherboard with the Skylake CPU on it. And then it's the Deep Cool 240 radiator. But all this is about to be custom water cooled in June. Yeah, so this is my setup at night. Looking like the Pistons, with the red and blue. But I'm going to turn the light on, let y'all see what it looks like, with the light on. And I'm going to make this video real short. Alright, this is what it looks like with, when the light is on. And I took the vertical mount off, that normally where you can have the graphics card vertically. And this is the bottom part of the case where it's going to have a 360 rad in the bottom and three 120 millimeter fans. I think I'm gonna do the RGB joints down at the bottom. Thermaltake got, they about like 109 on sale, and I think normally they 120. I probably get it from Amazon, and I can get it like in 1 to 2 days since I'm a Prime member. And one thing I did not like about this case is you have to use these very, very big brackets like these ones right here to put an SSD, and they should have had it to where the View 27 you can have the SSDs on the side, and that would have been nice. And then I could have took this out, put the big old reservoir right here, had the tubing, hard tubing coming all the way down to the bottom, then back up into a little squiggly zigzag, you know what I'm saying, make it look all nice, because us PC gamers gotta have that good customization. And what else I want to say? Oh, it was easy to build in this case, and it was worth having. And this is tempered glass. See if y'all can see that at the top corner. Yep. And then something else Thermaltake needs to know too is that I bought this case. This case did not come with no fan hub, so I had to pay like $12.99 to get a fan hub. So now I'm able to have like 10 fans installed into this PC case, and that one fan hub controls all 10 fans, because I'm gonna get 5 more fans. And let me see. Oh yeah, this part down here kind of bends kind of easy, and I don't know if that's because maybe I might have hit it or something, but it does. And then this part right here, I don't know if this little crack right here is to, for it to breathe. Maybe that's probably the reason why it's there. But it's like this, kind of like all over the case, and it has dust filters on the underneath the bottom. and my power supply is vertically. It's not laying down flat. And I'm going to get a new power supply. I'm going to get the Thermaltake. I think it's called a Tough Power RGB. So when you see my case on the other side, you know, my friends and stuff, they can see the RGBs, you know. Man, this thing lit up like the 4th of July or Christmas time, you feel me? And if you see, the cable management is kind of neat compared to, you know, other cases, because other cases, they just make a case and they don't seem like they really include good cable management. And I got probably 2 inches and maybe a little bit more than that to put cables in, and it's all these cable holes in the back of the case, so that way the cable management would be perfect. And I mean, this was just a perfect case to build, and I actually had so much fun building in this case, you know. And here's another filter right here to keep all that dust out of your case. And I think this case has 4 filters on the top. And then another thing that was kind of crazy about the case was the brackets, these little slits here on top. Right here, let me see if you can see them. Let me see if I can fix the light. Yep, you see them right there. These little joints right here, they not set like properly like they should, or unless they only work with Thermaltake fans and this deep cool Geno joint, you know. So, but other than that, that deep Geno CPU cooler, that's coming out this June. This whole PC gonna be water cooled, and we gonna keep it straight pimping. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the front. Yep. And you could have a power supply right here, but I got it right here, as you can see, because that's pimping. And then one thing else, this PC came with some kind of like little small speaker. You see it? It's got the red and black cable right there. And I guess that's where they're supposed to be mounted at. I have no idea, but they say it's for your motherboard, and I have no idea why that's for. But this is the new case. This is the new setup. I'll be putting another video up when I get the PCIe riser cable, and when I get the T-Link wireless card for, you know, I can have 1300 megabits per second at 5 gigahertz for Wi-Fi. So I could just basically have this big thing anywhere. And when I say it's big, it's big. Okay, here's the old case, you know, and here's the new one. Let me zoom out so you actually can see. It basically dwarfs it, you know. Basically, this right over here is when